Hey guys, Cam here from Pocket-lint, and this is 7.0 Nougat, Google's latest version of the popular Android mobile operating system. As changes go, there haven't really been tons on the design front from last year, but there are some. Now the quick settings shade has changed and has a really neat smooth animation, but more importantly is now more customizable. You can edit which toggles appear in the drop-down screen by hitting the edit option, and then removing, adding or repositioning them as you please. Another noticeable visual change is in the settings menu, which now has a sidebar menu. So whenever you enter a settings category like display or sounds, you can always bring the main menu back on the screen again just by tapping the sidebar menu and then navigating to another category. At the top of the main settings menu, there's a smart suggestions field, and this gives you easy access to stuff you haven't set up yet or you may want to check out. One of the other design changes we really like is the new display size option, which lets you change the size of icons and text and anything else that's on your screen. And lastly, on the design front, the notifications themselves have changed visually, taking up the entire width of the screen in a much flatter, sharper card. Multiple notifications from the same app sort of nest together, and you can expand them by dropping them all down. With apps that are supported, you can also quick reply to messages just by hitting reply, and then you can type in your response directly into the notification without having to go to the app. Now you can even fine-tune the priority level of each app's notification to ensure that nothing unimportant gets in the way of vital alerts. Of course, one of the biggest changes is multitasking, which has been completely revamped. It's got split screen mode now, which lets you run two apps at the same time, and that can be really useful if you're watching a video and want to message or search for something at the same time, and it works in portrait or landscape mode. You can also switch in between the two most recent apps just by tapping on the recent apps button. Another change is the keyboard, which has a one-handed mode, it has themes, and it also has the ability to run multiple languages at once. Now, on an important note, the battery-saving tech has been much improved. Although you won't see it visually, you will see it at the end of the day, especially if you're a light user. So doze mode essentially has been enhanced so that it works even when the phone is moving, if it's in your pocket, for instance. This helps extend the battery life way beyond what you thought it would be. And of course there's the new Easter egg, which we've shown off in an earlier video and you can get access to by clicking a link in the description box below. Now on the whole, it's a great update, even if it's not massively different visually. I've been Cam at CamBunton. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below or get me on Twitter. And I'll see you again soon.